Now we're going to solve the problems in page 673, 674. Apply the strategy and review the strategy. Let's start page 673 first. Question 1. Ava added an additional 35 millimeters of water to a vase. So first, this sentence is important. We can understand from it that the vase has some water inside because we added an additional 35. The word additional means it has some water. Then we added 35 millimeters of water. Now, she then poured out 10 millimeters of water. So from the water inside the vase, she poured out 10 millimeters. Then she measured the volume of the rest of water. They were 26 millimeters. So think about it. She poured out 10 and it still has 26. That means inside of it there were 36 millimeters, but we added only 35. So how much water was in the vase? 36 minus 35 is 1 millimeter. Don't forget to underline important information like what I did here. Question 2. Kenya left home for her aunt's house at 8:15 a.m. She arrived at her aunt's house 2 hours 50 minutes later. What time did she arrive? First, we know that the start time or the leaving time was 8:15 minutes a.m. She needed 2 hours 50 minutes. Let's add 2 hours first. 8 plus 2 is 9. So now 8 plus 2 is 10. So now 10, 15. Add 50 minutes to 15 minutes. 65. We know that 60 is 1 hour. So add this 1 hour to 10. The time will be 11:05. Okay, 11:05. So again, how we did this? I will write the steps here in this blue color. Okay, here we did two important steps. Okay, first we added 50 minutes to 15 minutes. This equal 65. We know that 60 minutes mean an hour. Okay, so then when we finish this, we added 2 hours and 1 hour from here, which was the 60 minute. Okay, and we added this to 8. So 8 plus 3 equal 11. Don't forget that this 6, which is 60, we wrote it down. So it is 11:05. Okay, that's why it is 11:05. Oops, okay, I will make it 12. Okay, that's why it is 11:05. Okay, I will write the 5, then we will do the next question. Okay, now question 3. Cairo played at the park with 5 friends for 30 minutes, 7 friends for 1 hour, 2 friends for 15 minutes. He arrived at the park at 1 p.m. What time did he leave the park? Start adding each part of the question alone. So it was 1 p.m. 5 friends played 3 minutes. So now it is 1:30. 7 friends played for 1 hour. So now it is 2:30. 2 friends for 15 minutes. Add 15 minutes to 2:30 and the answer will be 2:45. Again, if you couldn't understand any questions, just send me a letter and I will send you how we do it in details. Okay, now Toya celebrated her birthday in March, 4 months after joining the swim team. So her birthday was in March. Now, her birthday was 4 months after joining the swim team. So we need to find the time she joined the swim team to continue solving the question. We know that March is the third number, so get back 4 months. February, January, December, November. So when did she join the swim team? In November. Now, 2 months after joining the team, and that's why we try to know when she joined the team, that she swam in her first meet. So when did she swim in her first meet? Add 2 months after November that we said that it was the joining time or the joining month. So December, January. So in which month she did her first swim? In January. Okay. Work through this puzzle to find the number of minutes that it took Logan to clean his room. So it is a puzzle. We need to think about it. Add 8 to a number. When you subtract 10 from the sum and double the difference, you get 44. What is the number? To do this, we will start from 44. We know when we double, okay? When we double the last number in the puzzle, we will get 44. So which number when we double, we will get 44? 22. Now this 22, we know that we subtracted 10 from. So now it is 32. Okay? Now we know that this 32, we added 8 to it. Okay? We added 8 to it. So again, we added 8 to 32. So now we're going to subtract it and the sum is 24. I will write it here step by step for you. First, we start from 44. Which number when you double will become 44? 22. Okay, now this 22 we know that we subtracted 10 from, so we will do, yes, the reverse one, which is adding 10. Now it is 30. Okay, now it is 32. The pen finished working. I will let it work again. Okay, 32. Now this 32, we know that we added 8 to it, so we're going to subtract 8. We don't do the same thing. If it is addition, we will turn it to subtraction. So we subtracted 8. That's why the answer is 24. Okay? Good. Now, this is the end of this video. I'm going to show you the next page in another video. So when you finish watching this one, open the next link.